What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing on, finally, with episode number 5 of Extra Olympia Kyklos? I never really got an answer to that one. I don't actually know what it's meant to be. Kyklos is what I've been calling it in my head, so I'm going to keep calling it Kyklos until I'm proved wrong, basically. So episode 5 titled, The Aegean Sea of Tears. I'm thinking I'm right in saying it's the Aegean, or is it the Aegean? No, it's the Aegean Sea of Tears, right? Pronunciations are my specialty, if you haven't already discovered. So, the show's been on hiatus for a little bit because of COVID. It's finally back now. If you're wondering where episode 1 to 4 are on the channel, I'm putting a video up right as this one comes out as well, with episodes 1 to 4 linked to mega.nz link. So I can have them still available on the channel, so I still have the complete series available. I'm going to be doing that with as many shows as I can. There is a monetary cost to it, but I believe it's still worth doing for the most part. So I'll be transferring other shows that have missed the first half of spring to that format eventually as well, but Kyklos just happens to be the first one. So if you're looking for episodes 1 to 4 on this channel, it will be a redirect link to all 4 episodes in one reaction video that I filmed back when this show, back when episode 4 just came out, just for a bit of context. So go find that video if you're looking for that. Anyway, from where I remember where we left off, I had a skim through the past 4 episodes. We have our main character Demetrius, played by beloved Daisuke Ono. Huge career if you don't already know him. Played from shows that I remember, definitely Killer T-Cell from Cells at Work, and I assume he'll be reprising his role in season 2. Obviously, most people will probably know him as Jotaro, right? Like, most people will know him from JoJo, right? I think that's fair to say. He has done so many works, including some hentai, if you happen to know your stuff. But yeah, Jotaro Kujo, most people will know him from that. So I think that's fair to assume. He's in Noragami, he was in Initial D, he's been in Dimension W, he's been in 91 Days, he's been in Maid Dragon, that's Fafnir, that's a really good one. There's Cells at Work, like, he's everywhere, right? This is a big name. So for him to be doing this is weird, in a way. I don't know what he imagined he was going to be getting into with this work. Maybe he does really enjoy these types of works. I don't know. I don't know the guy. But, yeah, this is a weird show for him to be doing. And yeah, he's a vase painter or vase painter, however you say it. I've always said vase, I think, instead of vase. Yeah. He has a dolphin that he's really close with. They never really explained the dolphin, but the dolphin can also paint vases. And he, like, kind of envisions her almost as Apollonia, is that how her name is? His crush, essentially, that she's trying to win over, who is the daughter of the village chief, or head, played by Jin Katagiri, who, this is really his first main, well, it's not his first role, he was in Star Twinkle Precure, which came out, he was a character in the movie there, that came out in October last year, but, like, this is, like, one of his very first appearances in anime. His first actual series, anyway, even though it's just a TV short. And yeah, the basic premise is we've gone through time travel. Stick with me. Time travel to Tokyo, Japan, 1964 Summer Olympics. Is very much themed around the Olympics, and how the ancient Greek Olympics and the modern Olympics have drastically changed the cultural difference between Japan and the ancient Greeks. And he's most recently brought back the egg and spoon race, essentially, from modern times to the ancient Greek times, and trying to incorporate modern pastimes, as it were, and sporting competitions into the ancient Greek way. Like, he's tasked with coming up with 100 more, like, things for the Olympics to add, because, like, the village chief is, like, making his own Olympics or something, because money. And it's the most bizarre concept for a show, with the most bizarre visuals. Like, this is stop motion clay. So claymation, I think, is the official, like, claymation is an actual term. Yeah, claymation is an actual thing. They Wallace and Gromit and stuff used to use this, right? Yeah, Wallace and Gromit. Like, first thing you search for claymation is basically Wallace and Gromit. The character from, oh, what the hell were you from? Oh, I recognize you, but I don't know what you're from. Ah, I'm never gonna remember that. Yeah, but claymation's been a thing for a while. So to see claymation in Japanese anime, I mean, sure. I mean, let's get as many different mediums as we can. But anyway, after I remember the comments from last time saying instead of last time I waited till 4 episodes came together and then reacted to all 4 because that gave roughly an episode's worth of content. But after comments of that, I was like, okay, let's do them weekly so they're still relevant as they come out. There's smaller videos as well, which kind of works. So they will be smaller. I realize I've been talking longer than the actual episode has been going on by now, but that's just because I need to get some basic bits out of the way and recap us on where we were. In future, they won't be this long of an intro. So, with all that said, episode 5, we're 5-minute episodes, don't forget, and also the return of classical music, because we had Beethoven in Villainess, and that was nice to have, and we've now got the return of William Tell's Overture for the OP. And there's also been some other classical music in this, naturally, because we've got dealing with a classical theme, but yeah, there's other classical music they've thrown in here, and I'm trying to spot them, but most classical music, I instantly recognize the tune, but can never remember the name. Same with William Tell's Overture and Beethoven's, 5th? Was it 5th or 3rd? I forget. Or was it 7th? It was 3, 5, or 7. It's an odd number. I can't remember. Anyway, as always, these are timer-based formats, so at the bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the timer for the episode. When I count down 3, 2, 1, play. On play, the timer will start. You start your footage at the same time. We're synced up. All is good to go. 5-minute series, so don't worry if you're late a little bit off sync. There's not much of it to worry about. So, with all that said, the return to madness begins in 3, 2, 1, play. Such a bizarre show. Also, I didn't mention it in the recap, but the time travel animation, the song they had playing was amazing. Still don't know what that guy on the right is, and I am concerned about it. Also, the dolphin. I'll never get it. Alright, we're back in Greece. Terrible. Here we go. It's a good question. Fair? No. Magpie is perfect for you. Well, yeah. Ah. Aha. So water-based events. That's where we're leading into, aren't we? Somebody be the owl. Water-based events. Greatest anime fights 2020. And he's been struck by lightning. Yeah. And now, okay, he's in a swimming pool. Wow. Skilias. Wait, you're here? Okay. Aha, actual Olympics. Who's that Mega Man? Oh, I don't mind him. Oh, he's being arrested for being a street. I wouldn't admit to that. We're just dragging a dolphin out of the water. What's going to happen to the dolphin? I'm concerned. Swim meet, yeah. Aquatic foot race. I mean, that works. And diving. There you go. You've got some ideas. Yep, synchronized swimming. What dance can I see? It's not pervert again. Well, there was so much writing there. I need to go back for that. I had my eyes closed, so I was just... Yeah. Oh, my pen's not working. Yes. Mm-hmm. Where's the dolphin? Yeah, it definitely did. That was 3D animated water. Where is this stock footage? This is concerning. Sure, that makes sense. I'm so glad this is back. I'm so glad this is back. Oh, I've missed you. Alright. And all the news titles here. Hang on. Oh, went a bit too far. Pervert appears, security measures. Who is he? Suddenly leaping out of the water. Not sleeping out of the water. Buck naked man in pool. I'm trying to talk too fast again. Pervert suddenly vanished. Ancient Greek appearance. Witnesses say, I don't mind him. Well, yeah. No, but seriously, where's the dolphin? I'm kind of concerned about the dolphin now. What happened to the dolphin? It just got taken off by Tokyo police. Or the security, anyway. And, like, the very first shot of this, like, I just want to point out, like, as soon as they go into the song bit at the end, which I love, by the way, we need a compilation of just all the songs at the end. That's what we need. This very first shot, talking about the Asian Sea of Tears by lyrics by Fuji Ryo and music by Hayashi Akito. These very much remind me of the karaoke scenes at the end of Yakuza. That's what these feel like. Not at the end of Yakuza, but during like the Yakuza karaoke minigame. If any of you have played the Yakuza series, especially like 0 and 1 and 2 of Kiwami, this is what these feel like. These feel like the karaoke scenes in that. But that very first scene that's 3D animated CG water. Why? Why? Is this available as just stock footage, just an empty ocean with light reflections? Like, the thing is, it's actually quite good water. Like, relative to the claymation, this is pretty damn good CG water for an ocean. Like, there's a lot of light reflection here. Like, it's accurately... Yeah. I don't get it. And then what's all this stock footage? I don't get it. But sure. This guy comes up with a clipboard and a mug. It's just like, yes, I approve of swimming as a routine exercise. I don't get why he's here. And who's this girl with the... I love it. I love it. This is Gallandino level of just insanity, and I'm here for it. I am so glad this show is back. I want to know what the hell the deal with the dude all dressed up is. At the same time, I don't. But we have plenty of time to find out, because this is a 24-episode series. This is a 24-episode, and something like Sing Yesterday, to me, only got 12. Then again, this is only a quarter of the length of an average episode of that, so, you know. But still, this is going to be here for the next 19, 20 weeks. So 1, 2, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is going to be with us till the end of October. This is with us till the end of October. Brilliant. Oh, I love it. Yeah, okay, so that's Extra Olympia Kyklos. Insanity. And I love it. Like, I love this sort of thing. This is very much the Gallandino formula of, like, it's just crazy and absurd, but it just works. Like, it just works. I don't know how to explain that. I really don't know how to explain that. But hey, I'm loving it. And we've got so much more of this available that I just don't know what to expect. I hope we answer what happened to the dolphin. I hope the dolphin's not gone. I don't think it will be, because it seemed like an integral character to Demetrius. But I hope the dolphin's alright. What if we just come back and he's like, we have to go take him out of jail. Like, we learn about jails and prisons in different cultures, and we have to go pay his bail or something. Like, that would be something else. I'd laugh if that actually happened. I hope that happens now. I've set expectations for it. Oh well. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this somehow weird episode. Leave a like if you did, as always. Leave a comment on what you thought of the episode, and if you're glad to see this show back. Don't forget to hit subscribe to see more of this show, as this now resumes its weekly broadcast. This is its new slot. I think it was it always a Tuesday show? I don't remember when I uploaded the original. I'll look it up before I do the little mini video for the redirect. Yeah, I can't remember if this was always a Tuesday show. I get the feeling this was a Wednesday show. Actually, I've got it written down here. This is why I have notebooks. This was originally... Yes, this was originally a Tuesday show. I had originally scheduled this as a Tuesday show, so it's got its old slot back, basically. Good. So, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, see you guys later.